Good morning everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today this video is about my camera gears. So I've always get questions asking me what kind of cameras I use, what kind of drones that I use, how do I choose music, etc. So I decided to make this short video to answer all your questions. So let's start with my camera gears. I will explain one by one and then let's move to the video editing. All my equipment is almost on the table. Firstly, it's this Sony camera. It's A7 S 3. And then I've got action camera, Insta 360. I've got DJI Action 4 set and a mic. And this is my drone, which is Mavic 3 Pro. And then some Sandisk. I got this Sony camera because many vloggers are recommending it, saying that it's one of the best vlogging camera, and I really like it. And I've got this lens, and also my friend recommended it to me. I use this camera mainly to shoot landscape, portrait, and also food. What I like it particularly is that it has an excellent low light performance. So when the lighting isn't enough, this camera still works perfectly, and this can never be achieved by using a simple action camera. So far I'm super happy about it. I also take pictures with this camera a lot, so that later I can use it for example, to make thumbnails. Another very important camera for me is this, the Action 4 DJI. I have two of them and one is now filming this video. I also have a small microphone. I bought it very cheaply on Taobao. I think it's like 50 yuan, and I can plug it so that I can talk while riding my scooter. And what I like about this DJI is that there is a clip here so that I can attach it easily on my helmet and I can remove it easily. Before using Action 4, I have been using GoPro 9 and GoPro 10 for quite a while. And I only switched to Action 4 this year because for me, GoPro products have some problems. Firstly, I've got many times SD card error, which means after a long day filming, when I come back, when I turn it on, I found that all my data is corrupted. And the second thing is a battery. So for GoPro, I have to purchase another low temperature battery if I want to use it in winter, in cold weather. Otherwise, the normal battery can hardly start. And also, the normal battery can easily get too heated up in summer. So there was one time that I was using GoPro to film, and after a while, and it got swollen and it got stuck inside the camera. I can't move it out. So after a while, I decided to try Action 4. And so far, I'm super happy with it. It's a very stable camera. Personally, I find it's more cleverly designed. I never tried the GoPro 11 or GoPro 12, so I can't compare. Maybe GoPro has fixed the previous problems in the new versions, but so far, I'm quite happy with Action 4. And the battery also lasts a bit longer compared with GoPro. The video image is quite enough for vlogging. So yeah, that's it. What I also like about Action 4 is its battery case. So it's very slim and very portable, and it can also be used as a power bank if you connect a cable with your phone, and I can charge my phone with it. So overall, I found DJI has many smart designs. So let's move on to the next one, this one. It's Insta 360 camera, which can film 360 degrees. I got it this year. So normally I attach it in front of my motorbike to film the whole environment while riding. However, it's a bit complicated. So first of all, let's say the image quality, sound quality, video quality isn't as good, as clear as the Action 4. And secondly, it's just too complicated. So although it can film 360 degrees, every time when I want to cut the video, I have to use a specific software for this camera find the right angle and then export it and then import it into Final Cut Pro. It makes my work more complicated, so now I really use it. The next thing is those Sandisk SD card. I use them to store my footage, and what I like about them is that they read really fast and it's very small, very portable. The disadvantage is that they are very expensive. And the last one is the drone. Now I'm using this, a Mavic 3 Pro. I've also got 2 spare batteries and each can last about 30 minutes. And what I like about this drone is that it has a very powerful camera. There are three cameras and you can zoom in. So if you want to make very beautiful landscape shots, this is a very good option. My last drone is a Mavic 2 Pro, and in my opinion, this one, the 3 Pro, has made a huge progress in terms of the battery life and also in terms of the video quality. And finally, for the video editing, I do everything by myself: the subtitles, thumbnails, video editing, and for every video, it takes about 2 days work. For the thumbnail, I use Photoshop, and for the video editing, I use Final Cut Pro. So that's how it looks like. It's a very easy software. And for some maps, I use Google Earth. I screenshot it and then I add some simple words on PowerPoint. Finally, for all the good music in my videos, they are from 2 websites. One is called Artlisto and the other is called Epidemic Sound. I paid an annual subscription to those websites so that I can use their music legally, which is definitely worth it because the music is of very high quality. I couldn't remember how much is the subscription fee. I think it's around $100. I also post a link here because if you get a subscription through my reference, you can get a very small discount, which is better than nothing. And I haven't seen any website of this kind in China. It's a pity because there are many good Chinese music that I would like to use. However, due to copyright issues, I can't just download some random music and then just use it in my video. I hope all those information could be helpful for you, and if you have more questions, you can write it in the comment area. And that's all for today's video, and bye bye.